Marquise, you're beat up right now.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
Aww.
I'm hurting. We had our holiday party last night. It was a really great time. Really great time. Just a close knit of people that I've known throughout the years. All those people, like, if you're in my little circle, like, you're in there pretty much for life. Like, as long as you're not a fucking, I don't know, a little shit, but
backstabber.
Yeah. But those are the people those are the people I surround myself with. They all talk a lot of shit. A lot of the shit talking is focused on me a lot. I don't know why. I get a lot
because they love you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But I get most of it. I be on the other side.
They love you a lot.
Yeah, I be on the other side of the room. They're like, Marquise did this. Marquise. I'm like, yo, what did y'all say?
If you notice, all those people are together because of you.
That's true.
And so why not attack the root of it all?
They got you all worked up yesterday too.
He wasn't that worked up.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a candid. I was trying my best to record it. But I
The
couldn't.
Zach disrespect is beyond.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
And nobody was backing me up.
I was with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was drunk. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember pleading with Mario. I was like, help me. Why are you letting him disrespect this
I
man
don't
like
get
that?
it. I don't get it. Zach from Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, PSP.
Great.
The man.
We got a Beto sighting last night.
So
oh my
good
god.
to see Beto.
Yeah, it was very good to see Beto.
He's a sick fuck.
He brought the house down. So April, we had a white elephant, and one of our friends brought a fleshlight as one of the gifts. So when they opened it up, we all lost it.
Dude, I couldn't believe
the absurdity.
I thought he was lying when he said, "Oh, it's a fleshlight." I was like, "There's no fucking way."
Oh wait, you got it from him.
No,
I didn't
one of
get
our
it. No,
friends
one of
got
our
it.
buddies got it.
Okay.
Yeah. That is, one of our friends bought it, and then one of our other friends opened it, and then when that happened, we all lost it.
Who
We
ended
couldn't.
up taking it home?
it's Mike's now. I tried calling him, and he texted me. He says, "Leave me alone." Just kidding.
The joke was that they were like had the fake outrage. They're like, "God damn it! I wish I didn't get this." Damn.
My wife
Aw.
won't let me take this home.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
sure, buddy.
Yeah,
Those things look so weird.
They look super weird.
they do
Yeah.
look weird.
Why is it though? Why is it though that the men's sex toys are so like shamed, but women's sex toys is like it's normal. It's like just a normal thing to see like a chick's like her vibrator or.
Because it's cute. It's like little and pretty and
So what?
and pink.
I think it goes back to masculinity. Oh my god, can I not say
Masculinity.
Masculinity.
No, shut the fuck up. Masculine. I can't say it.
Masculinity.
You can.
I can't say it.
Mascu.
It's so funny because someone near me said I can't say satiated. I said
Satiated.
You can't say that you're satiated. And he said no, I can't. You can't masculinity. So okay, so you understand.
Anyway,
So it goes back to that saying like, okay, you can't get a girl, so now you're with this plastic toy.
Yeah, but like, I just don't see what I don't know. I just don't understand why it's not normalized. Like women can have it. It's really like not a big deal.
Like it's cute. Like it falls out of your purse. Oh, it's your little lipstick vibrator.
Well,
Because it's like it's a little lipstick, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah. Like a
you
little-
guys have a flesh. I mean,
what could you? I mean, the men's toys are fucking crazy. I've seen the one. What's the one with like the big butt? It has like the butthole and the vagina. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I forgot what Dave Bird.
Yeah. Those things are fucking crazy. They're.
I don't think I've seen.
You've never seen that?
It's just like a fake pelvis.
It's just like a butt, a vagina.
Is it like rubbery or something?
I think it's supposed to feel as close to the real thing as possible.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Do we have Treasy's?
Oh, I gotta get it. Do you have a way of getting it?
It's on YouTube. He posted it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me. We're really behind today, folks.
Yeah, we are.
We're really behind the ball. We blame the Christmas party.
Bro. I woke up at like 10:45. I'm not like I've been worse off.
Here it is.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
Good God.
Yeah, but
Wow.
like Lord, like what? That shit's crazy. But like, if I saw this in my boy's house, I'd be like, hey, listen, man, whatever you're into, I guess. Like,
I'd say, who hurt you, bro? Like, what happened?
But why is that? Like, why can't he have his own personalized thing, like, for his own time?
I guess because it looks like body parts and it's really giving like Dahmer.
It's definitely giving Dahmer vibes.
I don't know.
This is it, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You're a foul one, pussy stench.
Oh, God.
You're fucking real to kill. Your coochie's filled with acid, makes me vomit my last meal. Pussy stench. You smell like a bandana soaked in feces and dick.
Never ceases to amaze me.
You're disgusting. Pussy stench.
Oh, my God. This is my first time hearing this.
It's my first time hearing it too.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I'd rather eat your booty. Is that dog shit in your hole?
Oh, my God.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold. Incoming. Keeson Keen. Today's guest is April. Hi, April.
Oh, I'm following after that.
We're not saying your stuff stinks.
That's the
That's the voice of the podcast. He does our intro. He
nice.
does a lot of holiday songs.
Yes.
He's done Cocaine Lane,
We're in
and
the
of course
Cocaine Lane.
and then of course the Teabag King, which is, can you believe that was 13 years ago?
So the Teabag King, for people that don't know.
Oh my God!
Look at Einstein over here.
What was that? 2019.
Wait, is that you?
That's Andrew. Yeah,
we're
that's
in
me.
the video.
Yeah.
He was trending towards the up and up.
Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
But the song was. Oh, there's Leroy Gary Leroy.
Cocaine is all that I eat. Cocaine lane gives me a berry brain. No need for Mary Jane, 'cause the wine is in my veins. So cocaine lane.
Okay.
Very festive.
All right, well, I guess since we're on the Christmas topic, I went to go see The Grinch at the Old Globe.
Yeah.
And I was worried about it. I was like, this is gonna be so corny, but it was actually really good. They had like this little girl playing
Cindy Lou Who?
Cindy Lou Who. Yeah, it was like a little black girl. She had to be like 6 years old.
Wow.
And I was like, there's no way she's gonna know all these lines. And no, she
She
fucking
crushed
nailed it.
Wow.
spot on.
Jeez.
That's
The guy-
awesome.
The guy that did The Grinch was super good. I was laughing throughout the whole show. I was like, I see why they charge like so much money for these tickets. It was really good. It was really good.
I'm glad you had a good time.
You guys got any plans for the holiday? Anything planned?
As of right now, we're going up north, L.A. and Bakersfield to see family. Nothing too out of the ordinary, just family stuff.
Do you do presents? Like, do you do?
We do. We're Mexican, so
Okay.
the night before it's always like Christmas
24th?
Eve. Yeah,
So Christmas Eve is your Christmas.
Yes, we
Okay.
celebrate on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. We're an impatient people.
So what do you do Christmas Day? Nothing.
Nothing.
Chill.
You chill.
Eat.
You chill.
Eat the
Just eat
leftovers.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, so like it works out because my family does Christmas Eve and my girlfriend's family does Christmas Day. So we're gonna have like it got split up perfectly this year.
Okay. Drew,
Yeah.
you doing anything?
Yeah, just hang out.
Yeah, same thing.
Cool. April, what are you doing for Christmas this year?
Nothing. Not really festive this
Yeah.
year, but maybe we might hit up the snow wherever it's
Very cool.
snowing.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Maybe take a drive somewhere.
Yeah, Joe Biden has this country in shambles. We ain't doing nothing for Christmas this year.
Dude, I can't even eat. Like, fast food is not even like, it's not even an option anymore because you go get fast food, it's like they'll be like, yeah, that'll be $35. You're like, I'm sorry.
Pay
what?
$10 extra to go to a restaurant at this
Dude,
point,
it's-
right?
It's I don't know. Fucking Drew, you sold those goddamn controllers. And I'm pissed at you. Why? Is it
How many times have we touched them? How many times have we touched them?
those are fucking.
When I sold them, he said, "Wow, these things are like new." I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
No
like,
fucking
and
shit.
you know what else he's saying? I'm robbing this nigga. Like I'm getting a fucking steal.
Oh, he tried. He tried. He tried.
What I was gonna ask you is before a couple months ago, you said the inflation's not really. You're not really feeling it. Are you starting to feel it more? Are you starting to see it more? I guess. Like goddamn, shit is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, hey, listen, we got him.
we got him.
Fucking got him. So we have a guest today, April Bay.
Hello.
Tell the people who you are, what you do.
Let's see. I'm a content creator.
Okay.
I do some true crime, and I guess my other persona would be, which is not included in true crime, is I create stuff for Playboy, and I'm also an influencer on Instagram. So I do all that. So pretty much, I am a content creator. I don't have one genre, one subject. I do everything, but in each of those categories, I keep it like one persona. I'm not, I don't join them all together because it's kind of weird. Like Playboy and true crimes, kind of like that's odd. But yeah, so I content creator. I just like to say that.
So you keep true crime mainly to TikTok?
TikTok and Spotify.
Very
Since
cool.
I just strictly Spotify and TikTok and Instagram's Playboy and influencer stuff.
So Playboy, they don't do like nudity and stuff anymore, correct?
You can if you want to. So now that they don't have like the like physical issues, like they have, it's all digital now. You can opt for, like, I didn't, it was just like implied nudity.
Right.
But you can if you want to. Like, I've seen some girls like spread eagle. Like, I'm like, okay,
shit.
you do you. That's pretty cool. But now Playboy is also like OnlyFans. So like people, like your fans, they pay a subscription to see, your content every month.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how that is.
So is it like you could just sign up for it, or do they like ask you to be a part of it? Like, how does it work?
In the beginning, you have to have an invitation to be a creator.
Okay.
But I think now you have, like, they're letting people apply. I think. I'm pretty sure.
I wonder what the criteria is. Is it like a certain amount of followers? Is it like, or like,
I don't know. It's weird. I've seen some girls with, I think, like not even 1,000 following, and they're on that.
What's
so
the
it's
point?
it's interesting.
What's the point?
I don't know how.
Well, if you find a diamond in the rough.
But they're hot.
Exactly.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
so
yeah, I
they're
guess
like,
so.
okay, we can use her.
Yeah, but what I've noticed about like the OnlyFans and all that stuff with those girls, it's like you can't just be super pretty, like, because there's a bunch of super pretty girls.
Right.
You have to have something, some allure to get men to come and subscribe and be a fan of you, because just being pretty is not enough. You can go to the explore page and there's a million pretty girls
You
on
better
there.
have nice feet.
Like a niche. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Like a niche or a
just-
fetish.
or just like some sort of personality that attracts men to you, because like just being pretty is not enough. There's just too many pretty girls on the internet.
I
to
hear
just-
Yeah.
that is seeped into other industries too. Like if you're an actor, like it's not necessarily the best actors getting the job. It's like, well, how many followers do you have on TikTok
Yeah.
and
I can see-
Instagram?
I can see
You know
Social
what I
media
mean?
has taken over.
Exactly.
It has,
Exactly.
yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
I got a question for you. So obviously Playboy is a great opportunity, but did working for Playboy affect the possibility of other opportunities? Like, did it affect you negatively in any way? How
it
so?
did. So I, in my true crime, so that world, I was asked by. Oh, oops. Okay, whatever. You can, like, edit that.
I can believe that.
Okay, so I was asked by that company, or that
Yeah.
it's like I think it's like a board game company, and then they asked me if I could do some commercials for them, some advertisement, and then we were like getting into like signing the contracts and everything, and then that's when they decided to look me up on Google, and I'm like, why didn't you guys just do that to begin with?
why'd
At
you
the
do that
beginning.
at the beginning?
Yeah.
Right. So they thought I was just strictly true crime, and that was it. But they found, I think it was my Playboy issue from last year online, and then they're like, well, you know what? It's not going to work out. We're trying to like,
It's not a fit.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to portray a different image here. I mean, like, just like murder, not like Playboy stuff. So it's like,
why is
all
like
right.
murder okay, but people are so afraid of nudity? I don't understand.
It's
that.
really weird. So I was like, okay, it's cool, whatever. But yeah, that was a bummer.
We
Yeah.
live in a weird fucking state or country, man.
Well, there's a lot of double-sided stuff. You know what I mean? Like, what is it called? Contradicting ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like it's always been that way. Like you can't show like full frontal in a rated R movie, but you can show a guy's head getting fucking blown off. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
Wild.
PG-13.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, it's crazy.
Covering true crime, what's your favorite case that you've covered so far?
Gosh, I don't know. It's weird calling it like my favorite case, right? 'Cause,
I
like,
understand, yeah.
No, but you get it, right? It's like some people are like, okay, like what's your favorite story or who's your favorite serial killer? It's like hard to like because some people take it the wrong way. They're like,
Yeah.
so you like serial killers?
Well, maybe you could reword it and say what case intrigued you the most based on the nature of the story.
I guess Andrew Cunanan. I actually haven't covered him, but I'm getting there. I'm like doing more research.
Tell me about him.
So he's actually a San Diego native.
I've never heard of this guy.
Cunanan?
Really? Cunanan. I think what's his name? They did they had a show.
3 down.
He killed Versace. Johnny Versace. You know who I'm
that
talking
guy-
about?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen. Yes.
He used to live in Hillcrest.
What?
He's from
Yeah.
National City.
Yeah, he was
He got murked in Florida.
Yep.
So what did he killed who?
He killed Johnny Versace, but before
Damn.
that, he killed his boyfriend and his ex best friend, and his sugar daddy, and some random guy.
Oh my God.
All men, yes. He went on this killing spree.
Why did he kill him? Did it
Yeah. Why
say
did he kill Versace?
So they were saying that supposedly he knew him, that they had a relationship, and that he got angry because he just ghosted him or something.
Yeah.
But there's another rumor, another theory that he was just obsessed with Versace. So he was like, okay, I know where he lives. He
Yeah.
lives in South Beach, and I'm gonna, I already killed so many people. I'm gonna gun him down.
Yeah, those celebrity killers always scare me, like the John Lennon killer, and there was someone that went after Jodie Foster.
Oh my gosh, I
There's
didn't know about that.
I forget what famous serial killer tried to kill. It was Jodie
No
Foster.
way.
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's
Yeah.
scary.
it's super scary. Definitely to think that your public influence could like influence somebody in that way. That would just be like, I love them so much, I want to
gotta
kill them.
him. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you never know.
I
never
want my
know.
story to be intertwined with theirs.
Yeah, I want to be connected with
Yeah.
them somehow. Yeah,
Who
it's really
was the
scary.
gunman that tried to assassinate Reagan?
Oh, what is that guy's
Because
name?
he was trying to impress a celebrity.
He was trying to impress Jodie Foster. That's what it
Oh,
was.
that's what it
yeah.
was.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
why Jodie Foster, that connection was made.
Oh my gosh, it's scary out there, you guys.
Do you now you haven't? Do you ever get like weird dudes like they just like, dude, you're doing way too much. Like you're just doing. Like, does that ever happen? Like you just.
Yeah, there is actually one time, I think it was 2 years ago, when some guy was like messaging me, and then I didn't see the messages, but they would go in my archives
Right.
on Instagram. You know how like it goes in your trash or junk or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
that is.
yeah.
And then he was like, okay, well, since you're not paying attention to me, he started commenting on all my posts on Facebook and Instagram, and he was talking about how he wanted to take my skin and use it as like a fabric for it. I thought it was a joke, right? I was like,
Some Buffalo Bill shit.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
something. And then I was like, okay, this guy's like trying to scare me.
Right.
But like it was an actual account on Instagram. It was like just like some regular dude, right? But he was saying all these things, and then I wanted to message him like, hey, you know what? Like, cut the crap. Like,
Yeah,
you're scaring
yeah.
the crap
Yeah.
out of me. And then when I clicked on the message, this guy, it pulled up like almost 2 years of like he was
my
been
God.
talking to himself for that long.
That's it.
Like it started out like, hey, hi, how are you? And then it just got so fucking scary.
Never understood that.
And then like I was like, oh my gosh. And then they started targeting my friends. Like, where does she live? If you don't tell me, like I'll find out on my own, and I'll find out where you live, and I'll kill you for not telling me. That was really crazy.
That's horrifying.
Yeah. So that traumatized me.
Jesus Christ.
I stopped posting for a month after that.
Really? There's some fucking weirdos on the internet, man. There's some fucking weirdos on the internet.
I've had people tell me that I hope you get erased. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
That's fucking.
I'm like, God, I hope someone erases you one day. I'm like, oh, well, why don't you just say what you want to say, man?
Yeah.
Just-
Like, oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
scary. What's going on in their mind?
I don't know.
We just posted about. I was talking shit about Tesla drivers, and the guy he said He said he's just mad because he can't carjack a Tesla. All right, you got me. Yeah,
Oh
you
my
got me.
god. People take things so.
You got me. That's why. That's why I'm mad.
People are
It's just a
so-
low hanging fruit
Yeah,
joke.
oh, yeah.
That is.
Just wasn't even clever. It's just like, you got me, bro. Yep. That's why.
It's funny because
That's
you're
why.
black.
Like, yeah.
Like what? Come on, man.
It's so lame how ignorant and small-minded people can be out there.
It's the world we live in.
And it's like they can just comment whatever because it's a comment. They're not like talking to you
Yeah.
like to your face.
Call of Duty is giving me tough skin. All right.
Oh, by the way, when you sent me that Mitchie Brusco doing a 1260, I didn't realize that was old.
Was it old?
That was done like 4 years ago. But so I actually skated with him. When I skated with Lil Wayne, he was in the session.
Wow.
Yeah, Mitchie Brusco.
Wow.
I
I never
actually-
heard of him.
I had his phone number for a long time. I never hit him up.
What's with you, man?
I
Like,
don't.
you
I
haven't-
don't. No, he. Whatever.
Yeah, what's up with you? man?
Whatever. You feel real generous when you're skating with a hip hop rapper.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Would you rather have $100K in your bank account right now, or flip a coin for $10 million?
Oh, dude, no. Just give me the guarantee. Give me the guarantee.
I saw this question. I am not in the economic place to flip the coin, but I wish that I could take that 50-50 shot.
I'm flipping the coin.
No.
100K is not gonna. How long is 100K really gonna last you?
How much is nothing gonna last me?
I already have nothing, so I'm flipping the coin again.
No.
10 million
Okay.
can be life changing money. I'm flipping it.
I'm not gonna live the rest of my life saying, "Wow, I had an opportunity to win this money and not get it."
But
damn,
you-
but I could have walked away with a guarantee. So every time they play "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire" and they're like, "Are you gonna risk it all, or are you gonna lose all that money and go down to the tier?"
It's not all that money. I'm like really think about how long could you stretch 100K?
You see, you're looking at it as like, how long are you going to take this money and live the rest of your life with it?
Right.
I'm not doing that. Let me take my guarantee and continue the rest of my life.
But if you had 10 million, it could change your life forever.
So could the extra money. I could use that to invest. I could use that money to invest to make even more money.
I don't think 100K is really going to change your life.
I'm not using it to change my life. Was that the question? The question was to change my life, or would you rather take this money or not?
Would you rather take it? But you're saying you want to get the guarantee. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, you take the guarantee. I'm saying you could get 10 million though. If you didn't get this is what I'm saying. If you didn't get the 100K, you're really not. You'd be like, okay. You get the 100K, you're like, yeah, I got 100K, but okay. I could have had 10 million though. I could have had $10 million.
Marquise, I'm calling cap because last night we had a white elephant and someone got a $200 Amazon gift card.
I wanted that shit.
And we all had a chance to steal it and we didn't take it. But once we found out that gift card was there, everyone was bitter. And you're going to tell me you're going to flip a fucking coin.
I'm flipping it.
And
I'm
get nothing. And you're
telling
going to
you.
be you're going to just be cool.
I'd be more upset not knowing that I could get the 10 million. If I didn't get 100K, I would be okay. I can go to sleep just fine, and I know I didn't get the 100K.
Yeah.
Knowing I possibly didn't get that 10 million. Sick to my
I see
stomach.
your reasoning
I'm
there.
sick to my stomach.
All right.
Yeah.
April, would you take 100K on the table or choose the chance to flip a coin to get 10 million?
I think I'm gonna risk it.
You're going to risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
think I'm gonna risk it.
Mr. Biscuit.
Why would you flip the coin? Just because that 10 million's so much more, right?
Well, I know, like the way he was talking about earlier, it's a for sure thing. So it's like, okay, take that money and invest it. Like I'll buy a food truck and do
I don't
that.
even think you can buy a food truck with 100K. I don't even think you can do that. I don't even
But
think.
yeah, you got to get the wrap and all these things. So it's like, okay, but I was like, okay, that's 10 million. That's a chance at 10 million. So, okay, I'm taking it. I mean, that's a lot of money. Yeah. And 100K, I actually blew that in one vacation.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
We
Damn.
just went to the Bahamas and that was it.
I hear Bahamas is expensive.
So yeah, I mean, depending on where you go, right?
Bahamas sounds fire. I want to go to the Bahamas.
But,
That would be dope.
That sounds fire.
Yeah, we blew it all. Like, and no, actually, it was 200K. So that the way we saw it, we're like, at that time it wasn't my money, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah, but that didn't last us that long. Yeah.
I do get your point too. Like 100K, it sounds like a lot.
In this,
It does sound like a
in
lot.
this economy, the way shit is, that shit's not gonna last you that long. Not as long as you think it's going to. It's
Is that even a down payment on a house at this
not
point?
in San Diego?
Not in fucking San
Not
Diego.
in San
right?
Diego.
Damn.
No.
You could actually buy a house, I think, in Georgia for 100K. That's for sure.
That
Yeah,
sounds
true.
boring. That sounds
True.
boring.
Like in Buford, Georgia or something. Yeah.
What you guys want to look at the new meta for Twitch? You guys are all familiar with what Twitch is, right?
Twitch is that streaming platform for video games.
Video
correct?
games. You can go on there and chat. But there's also women. Go to the videos I sent you.
So Twitch changed their policy, right, where they allow artistic nudity.
No way.
So this is before we get. You're jumping
I
the
see
gun
the
a little
math
bit.
happening. You're like,
You're jumping the gun.
Are they being monetized?
Oh yeah. So okay. Twitch
take
was
it.
Twitch was normally for streaming from video games, right? Then they added this section called Just Chatting, and a lot of pretty women go on there and they will toe the line. Like they'll wear bikinis. They have like bikini streams where they're like in a
the hot tub stream.
The hot tub stream.
Hot tub stream was the famous one.
So they're just racking in the fucking dough. All right. So now there's this new thing. As long as you don't show nipples, they're doing this thing. So go ahead and just click one of those videos. Like this is what they're doing on Twitch now.
Do the clap. You gotta make a clap one more time, chat.
Oh my God! So she's just keeping them off screen.
Yeah, as long as you don't show nipple, you're fine.
What's that guy's name?
Where-
Catch Speed or whatever. What's his name?
That's Kaisenat.
Okay.
And then there's one more. Click the bottom one.
Yeah.
Drew said they all look the same.
No, I didn't, what are you talking about? No, I didn't say that.
Speed and Kai are not the same thing, but I can see why you thought that.
I feel
What is this meta?
and also
Get that thing off the
Oh,
screen.
yeah. Oh, Keith. Look at Keith.
anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the tier 3.
Oh
Thank you,
my
thank
God!
You.
Is that money they're sending
I
her?
just wanna
Yeah,
relax
yeah,
and
tips.
You get tips and
Oh,
donations.
okay.
Like,
Isn't that the girl that was
Subtles or-
selling her yeast as beer?
It probably was.
feel-
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Wait, what?
I feel
What is this meta?
What's up with that cat though? Did you look at the cat?
No, what cat? What are you talking about?
Look at the cat. What's that cat doing?
Oh, it's just like a.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
I get it.
What's that cat doing, man?
So I guess. Listen, if it's in the rules, I don't see a problem with this. But a lot
It
of
shouldn't
people,
be. It shouldn't be.
I
Yeah.
think it's cheating
It
because
is cheating.
because.
But let him cheat.
But then let me preface it like this though. When men go on there, when men go on there to watch anything, if they're gonna go watch another man, they're gonna watch him play video games. If they're going on there to watch women, they usually want to see shit like that. I don't know. So I guess what I'm trying to say is like if you're gonna have that stuff on there, it needs to be like not on because that stuff was on the front page, the homepage, because obviously it has like 30,000 people watching it. So maybe don't put it on the homepage.
Are there any age restrictions on Twitch, like for that, or do you?
Yeah, but what is that gonna do? A 12-year-old boy knows how to get around age restrictions. Not
Yeah,
me.
I'm 18. Click.
Yeah.
like
I was
right?
born in 1932. Click. Yep. Yeah.
1932.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's not fair to. No, well, you know what? No, fuck that. I was gonna say it's not fair, but if it's in the rules, it's in the rules. Like, I don't.
April, what's your take on this? You're in the industry.
Well, it's weird because I just learned about Twitch this year and I still didn't know. I had to ask him earlier. I was like, what is Twitch really about?
Yeah.
And then I asked him, I was like, can I do true crime on that? He's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's live streaming, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
basically
And-
live streaming.
But I know a lot of like young kids that are on that. So it is a little weird that it's on the homepage.
Yeah.
That's like a For You page or Explore page for someone. So that's really, I don't know. I feel like that's a little inappropriate. But as far like what I saw though, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, like they're not showing like anything else, right? Are they?
Why are we so afraid of nipples though? Like, why is the nipple the Why is that?
I don't know. Why are you guys?
Male
not-
male nipples are acceptable, but
Yeah, but like, what is it about a female nipple? We just go ravage.
production
for it.
says no.
It's different in Europe.
Oh yeah, but babies
Right.
can suck on nipples all day on TikTok.
They can do it on Twitch too.
That's true.
and can't they do it on YouTube?
I don't know.
Can't you
I don't
breastfeed
see why
on
not.
YouTube?
I don't see why not.
Oh yeah, they show like how to do it. So
And-
they show it. Yeah.
But remember that I pulled up a video and it's still on there. You could a guy that puts on a condom. You could find that
There's another
unrestricted on YouTube. Hard erect penis on YouTube.
No
There's
way.
a worse one than that. There's a guy that showed you how.
Y'all
to...
want to see a dick right now?
No. No, there's a worse one. The guy is showing you how to clean hair out of your butthole, and it's on YouTube.
That's disgusting.
Yes.
Is it different when it's educational?
What? The-
As long as it's educational, you can show it. So like Tom Segura tested it, and he had a chick get a breast exam, and her tits are just on YouTube.
I wonder if you could show like how to impregnate a woman.
The hack.
Now you put her in the donkey position.
The hack is lit.
So have you heard of the Dana White water fast for 86 hours?
Oh yeah. I think you showed it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did nothing but drink water, electrolytes, and chicken broth. Some of the
Chicken
best
broth,
chicken broth you could buy.
Yeah.
It's by a company called Kettle and Fire. Very delicious.
you tried it?
I completed the 86 hours of a water fast. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
nice.
Started Monday, ended Thursday at 1 o'clock.
How was it?
It was kind of tough.
Did you get withdrawals and
it was-
headaches and stuff?
No, that came when I ate the food. I'm
really?
going into a little bit, and so I'm very. The thing that intrigued me most is that the mental clarity that I had was something I haven't really experienced really ever. I was surprised because I find that prior to doing this water fast, I find myself being distracted easy, and I'd lose track of some. So, an example would be I'm in the middle of working on something, and then I get distracted by a notification, and then now I'm on the YouTube, Instagram, whatever social media rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah,
then I
I do
kind of don't go back to what I was doing. Then I go back to it. It's not the same finesse. It's not like the same like let me complete this task.
Yeah.
So, the water fast did just water the first the first day. Then I had electrolytes the next day. The chicken broth really came into play really the third day. But yeah, the withdrawals were a little. It's rough at night when you go home at night because you're not at work, and then you're in your natural habitat in your house, and then you want the desire to have some food.
Yeah.
So the hunger really hits you there.
What day was the worst?
I'd say the third day was the worst for me. The first 2 days was actually, I was surprised. And those around me that were doing the same water fast as me, they were surprised that they usually have the opposite. Usually the first 24 to 48 hours is the most struggling. It was after the second day is where I was struggling the most. But I noticed something that's really odd. And this is something that took note to me. When I'm at home hungry, when I go to bed and wake up, that hunger pain is gone.
Really?
It dissipates. I don't know how many times you had the urge to eat at night and then you choose not to eat and then you wake up and you're fine.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And so that's something that nighttime eating is something I really try to stay away from, because then while you're eating, especially if you eat something real heavy, then that's just sitting in your gut all night.
I like to try. When do you usually try to eat dinner? Me, it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
So I do. So prior to this, I was doing intermittent fasting. I eat from the hours 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. You just eat whatever, like not whatever you want, but you just eat.
Those are the hours I eat.
Okay.
I lost 6 pounds.
That's good.
A lot of people see it in my face. Like my face is like not as much water retention. I noticed my cheeks are getting real puffy. The body's starting to look nice and slim.
Would you
man.
do it again?
I'm not. Yes, but I'm not doing that. I'll do it twice a year.
Twice a year. Okay.
But I'll do 24-hour fast for sure.
Okay.
Once a week.
That's good.
I recommend it.
Fasting for 24 hours. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it.
I'm sure you could. A water fast? Oh, dude, that's easy.
For 24 hours?
Dude, that's nothing. I
Well,
did
you did
86.
86, right?
86. That's 3.5 days. You could do it
Jeez.
24.
Could you do it, Joaquin?
If I wanted to. The thing is, I know. That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Well, like recently, I've told you guys, I quit smoking weed a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to quit if I didn't want to fucking quit.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Once I wanted to quit, like if I had like some like weight loss goals or some like really needing to change up my routine goals, I definitely would try it out. And I think I could. I think I could too.
Okay.
But especially with the broth for sure. But I overeat. I got an issue with that for sure.
And I didn't do it because this. I want to see to see if I have the discipline to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The benefit from this supposedly is that do the research yourself. But Dana said himself that he talked to his doctor that's helped him feel better. Mm-hmm. Supposedly, you lower your chance of getting cancer and other like diabetes illnesses by 70% if you do this twice a year. Supposedly.
Interesting.
I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what's out there.
Yeah, he really turned his life around because he had like bad cholesterol. I think he was like his blood pressure was real bad.
He saw a specialist. He said
Gary Brecka.
Yeah, Gary Brecka.
Yeah.
So he had no access to Dana's history whatsoever, and he asked him like a series of questions, and he says, "All right, so you're having this issue. You're having your father has this, your mother has that." He's like, and he nailed it, and he had no access to him.
Wow.
And so he's able to tell within a month when you're expected to die.
Yeah.
What?
This guy's good.
Yeah.
Like he has a podcast too. Yeah.
Holy
I listened to him
shit.
on Rogan. Yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, Dana's been talking all about him. And so he ran through this water fast through Gary. And then so he said, yeah, for sure. And so he couldn't even get down and tie his shoe keys without pain.
Yeah.
Really?
The doctor told Dana what his issues were. He says, you're fucking right. You're fucking right.
Wow.
So
Yeah, that guy's brilliant. Yeah, like listen to him for like 5 minutes and it'll change your life.
Gary Brecka is what you said?
Yeah, Gary Brecka.
BREC.
I'll send some to you later.
Was he on the JRE?
Yeah.
Oh, was
no.
he? Was he?
No. Yes.
Was he on Joe
yes,
Rogan?
Yeah.
Probably.
If he was on there, I'll listen to that.
Yeah, last month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of staying alive, Grand Theft Auto 6 is next year. We only got to make it one more year.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I saw these I saw this crazy Instagram. This guy said, "Oh shit, nah, hey, I gotta quit. I gotta quit my job.
I gotta
I'm just
stay in
staying
the
in
house.
bed.
Yep.
I gotta make sure I play GTA at all
I
costs.
gotta live till GTA 6.
Hey, boss, yeah, I'm not coming in for 2 years."
Shit.
You guys saw the trailer? Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Will it live up to the hype?
Yes. Oh yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's.
I think it's going to happen with what's happened with Smash Brothers. Once they make this, you're fucking stuck.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be
It's
the
so
best
known.
GTA
It's so,
game.
yeah.
But we'll see what technology comes out. I could be wrong.
What more can they do? What more can you do? I'm gonna play the game. I'm excited for it. Grand Theft Auto is easily. Would you say Grand Theft Auto is the most popular video game of all
It's the
time?
most influential game of all time.
It's
Yeah.
made the most money for sure.
Oh, 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys think next year they're saying it might cost over $100 when it comes out. And
Good God.
well, who's not gonna buy it?
Yeah.
It could be $120 and everybody will buy it. It could be. I think the most they could do is they could charge like $140 and everybody would
They're
still
going
buy
to change
it.
the whole industry upside down.
Well, not everybody can do that. You're not Rockstar. You can't do that. But a lot of companies want to raise the prices of video games. They're saying that they're still too cheap.
They've
They're
been
not
consistently $60 for most of our lives.
Yeah, and they're not keeping up with inflation and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
It's
I
like
remember it being
skateboarding.
like $40-$30. I remember.
The
It's
Nintendo
been a
60
while.
Yeah, Nintendo 64. I think even those were like $60 when I was a kid.
Jeez.
I think they might have been 50. I don't remember. Well, you know.
Rockstar has the lock on the game story, or excuse me, on the storytelling stuff.
I don't think they tell the best stories. Do you like their stories?
Bro, did you play Red Dead 2?
Red Dead 2 is really good.
I thought that story was great.
Red Dead 1 and 2 are good, but all the Grand Theft Autos, the stories are.
Yeah, the stories are kind of bad.
Yeah, they're not very good.
They're supposed to be a little bit of like, they have a bit of corniness in them.
I wish I
Yeah.
had more of like whatchamacallit? Oh my God.
What?
Scorsese's film. Goodfellas. I wish I had like a Goodfellas theme. You know, some real gangster
Like some
shit.
mob.
Well, I think the third one was supposed to be that, like the take on like the Italian mob and stuff.
Yeah, I guess out of all the stories, I'd say 3 was the best, but
Vice City had Scarface.
I liked Vice City's story actually. Vice City was good
I like Vice City.
because when the
too.
black dude, what's the black dude's name when he turns on you?
Lance.
I was like, you motherfucker, Lance. I'm gonna kill you, bro.
Man, that's
San
one of my-
Andreas had a good story too. Big Smoke. When Big Smoke turns on you,
It was good. It was.
you trusted Big Smoke.
I did trust Big Mo. And what's his name? Who was the guy? Eazy-E's character. What was his name?
Ah,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember his name. The stories are not. They're not the worst, but they're not like.
They're not impactful.
They're not like Last of Us or Uncharted or God of War, stuff like that. Those
I hope
stories.
that would actually. That'd be great.
I think the
That'd
way
be great.
Ryder.
Ryder. Oh, Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder.
Yeah. I think now the way stories are being told, and after Red Dead 2, I think that this new story will be.
I hope so.
Pretty good.
I didn't even know they had storylines. I just remember. I don't remember much from it. I just remember there's like streetwalkers and like just random people walking,
Running
and
people
it looks like
over.
LA and like Venice Beach and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The sights, but I was like, I just cruise.
I got a question. Do you guys think that esports gamers are athletes?
No, but they're making the most money,
They call themselves athletes.
and they're selling out huge
Gamers?
stadiums.
Are they athletes?
Are they athletes?
I'm really good at.
I'm good at my thumbs.
I'm a thumb mover.
I think you could say they're like a subgenre of an athlete, but athlete. I feel like when you say athlete, it's like somebody in.
I don't even think
peak
Sports.
I don't think skateboarders are athletes.
Really?
I really don't think so.
I just sent you something, Drew. I
don't-
saw this.
I don't think skateboarders are athletes. No.
I barely even think baseball players are athletes, man.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's.
So,
I think
let's define what an athlete is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
someone that's athletic.
like esports games.
I would
though.
say a skateboarder is athletic.
I think, yeah, but esports fans be like,
Oh,
yeah, this
wow.
motherfucker's the goat.
Wow,
That's so Photoshop.
that's not real. Is that real?
That's so Photoshop.
You think so?
No one's arms are that skinny.
I mean,
His head's bigger than his whole body.
Bro, but he's like showing the guns off, though.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
I know. I thought it was a funny meme. That's what made me go.
Okay.
skateboarders are athletic.
I think skateboarding's a sport, for sure.
No. Oh, see. Okay.
You don't think it's a sport either?
Skateboarders have a hard time dealing with the word sport.
Like, yeah, you guys gotta get over this shit, man.
They have
Like,
a hard time. Hey, I made a video about it a long time ago. When they were on Fox Sports 1, I was like, oh, this is it. They solidified themselves as a sport. People are like, my personal opinion, I don't care if it's a sport.
so what if it's not a sport? What is it?
It's a lifestyle.
Fucking stupid.
I don't know.
Well, like, my thing with baseball is I don't think baseball is a sport. I think it's a game.
So what about basketball? You think that's a sport?
Yes, because someone can physically impede you. Baseball, it's like out of your hands. It has to do with
So you would say soccer, football, basketball are sports.
yeah, because like I can put my body on.
What
you.
about tennis?
tennis? Oh, that is a good point.
I love tennis, by the way. It's really good.
Tennis is fun to watch. Yeah, tennis is a sport. I guess you're right. I see your point there.
Yeah. I was
But
saying-
like I could, from my logic right there, I could say tennis is a game. It's
what
not a
about
sport.
golf?
Golf is a game for sure.
But that's not easy to do. Golf.
Yeah.
It's the same with skateboarding. Skateboarding is not easy to be good at. Like you got to be athletic
Yeah, true.
to be good at it. I think. I don't know. I think basketball you have to be like basketball to be in like the NBA you have to be like a peak human physical form. Same with the UFC.
Sure, it's a sport.
Yeah.
Skateboarding's a sport.
I think so.
And athletic.
Yeah.
And have
It's not
athletes.
easy to do.
They have athlete shoes.
But like e-gamer, you have
Yeah,
to be
that-
mentally. You have like being good at a game is not easy, and being like the top of the world is even harder. So it's like I would say it's like a subgenre of being.
It's quick problem solving skills.
Yeah, but
that's
it's
the
like
way.
it's like
That's the way I
athlete-
view gaming.
Athlete is a stretch, though. That's a fucking
Yeah.
stretch. I don't
It's
know.
different. It's different. But times are changing. So
Yeah. Speaking of video games, E3 is officially no more. It's done. They've been canceling for a few years. People that don't know, E3 was a gaming conference that they would do every year. I used to look forward to this thing every single year. It was literally the highlight. One of the highlights of the year. You would have Christmas fucking Thanksgiving and E3. Okay, E3 was just a staple in the gaming community. How many times did you go?
Twice.
Motherfucker. Drew went twice, but now it's no more. It's no longer a thing. It's like a little bittersweet. Like it's sad, but at the same time, it's like it really served no purpose anymore. All the video game companies, Sony, Xbox, Nintendo, they all do their own conferences. So there's just really it's like Game Informer. You know, nobody's buying a fucking Game Informer anymore. It's just a thing of the past, a relic of the past. Something
Game trailers.
Games. Oh. Yeah, you really hurt me with that one. I loved game trailers, man. Fuck.
Oh, the teardrops.
Yeah, it's just a thing of the past, and it'll be missed. It was.
What a great time.
Yeah, it was a staple of our time.
Had a great time.
I blame Cyberpunk for that because
Why?
like Cyberpunk came out and had all this hype because of E3. It was like one of the biggest E3 announcements ever, and then it just flopped as a game.
What really killed it was Sony and Xbox and Nintendo were like, why would I come to promote my game, and that's going to help promote Xbox and Nintendo too, when I could just throw my own conference? Why would
Nintendo did it first.
Yeah.
They did their own, what do they call it? Nintendo Connect or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. So they're direct.
Nintendo
Direct.
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct.
Don't want to mix it with Xbox Connect.
It was just like, why would I bring the biggest game that I'm going to be dropping and helping promote? It's in turn, it's helping promote Xbox. Why would I do that? So it makes sense why they got rid of it. It makes sense.
I got one last question for our guests.
Yeah.
Do you have any experiences with creepy photographers?
Oh yeah.
And I have a good lead into to why I'm asking this question. So how would you describe it?
Well, especially like when you're starting out in the beginning, because you don't know what's like, right? You're naive. So you're like, okay, so you're supposed to do this. So you're supposed to move, this part of, whatever. I luckily though, in the beginning, I met like a legit one. Like he was a real photographer, and he's like been published and stuff. And the way I met him was I was actually spinning a sign for like a strip club, and he's like, have you ever thought of being a model? And I thought it was like one of those, those lines, right? And then they take you back to their like van or whatever. They like, fucking kill you or something. But like, no, it was legit. Like he sent me his address, and then he's like, you can talk to my wife before you on the phone. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he sent me his address. I went with my boyfriend at that time. And then he introduced me to his family. Like his family was there, and he had a legit studio. So that was cool. But after that, it kind of went downhill a little because my expectations were like higher.
Right.
And then there were a couple that were like, here's a drink. And then they
it's a bad sign.
That's never take anything like a drink from them.
Did you take it?
No way. I was like, And then later on, I heard from like one of the girls that like worked for him too, that she like knocked out and she didn't remember what happened. She's like, and I came out like he's like, okay, like when she came to, he was like, oh, we're done. Session's done. And she's like, I don't even remember taking these photos. Like she showed me the photos, right? And then I was like, that's crazy.
Were they scandalous photos?
It was kind of like risque, a little
Gotcha.
implied nudity, but she looked peaceful. I mean, she was awake, so I assumed like if you look at it, you're like, okay, well, she's just taking photos. But no, she doesn't remember anything from that. So I came close to, I guess, getting drugged.
So the reason I asked that is because of one of my favorite Forensic File episodes involves the killing of Linda Sobek. She was a Raiderette. She was one of the Raiders cheerleaders, and she was a model at the time. And she was lured out to a photo shoot out in.
Was it the desert?
Linda Sobek.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, she was lured out to the desert for a photo shoot.
The desert, yeah, Death Valley, right?
Death Valley, and her the photographer's name is Charles Rathburn, and this is before the internet, so there's no like
you can't look them up.
They can't look him up. So he gave her some booze, and killed her out there.
Yeah.
And he ended up spinning the story. He got caught because he's a bumbling idiot. Most of these serial killers are bumbling idiots. And I always thought of that as a really good precautionary tale to anyone entering the modeling industry, because she was new to the industry, so she was trying to get any money, any exposure she could.
Yeah.
And this guy used her inexperience to like lure her out there.
Yeah, it's still happening.
Yeah.
Even with like LinkedIn and Facebook and social media, they still do it. They still think they can. I mean, not like kill someone, but take advantage.
There's a guy that was following us. He was following us for a little bit. I don't remember his name, but he would post these pictures of these girls, and I'm like, how did you talk them into this picture? How like. What is the conversation to get her to take this picture? Because it's like not even like it's not like artistic or nothing. She's just like, I don't know.
It could also be the money.
Yeah, and it's just like she's like bent over, and I'm like, how is like what? Why did you need him to take this picture? Like, and he's just posting on his Instagram now, like for me to see. What was the purpose of this? Like, what is it doing for you?
We got to build your portfolio.
Yeah,
Man, get the
that's
fuck
the
outta
excuse
here.
all the time.
Yeah,
and then any exposure is good exposure. That's a lie, by the way, because that energy you could use for something else. But
That's true.
Nowadays, it's so awesome how like everyone's their own like photographer. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that's why I like content creating, because I get paid for what I take photos of, not like me asking someone, hey, can you take photos of me, and then they have to pay me, or like a third party has to pay us.
Right.
I hate that. I always hated that.
The internet and the iPhone have really empowered the creator now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're all about that. No more gatekeeping and
Right.
like photographers like that.
Creepy ass photographers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Speaking of content creators, so Later did an article saying that creator burnout is really going crazy after they interviewed 600. They surveyed 600 content creators, discovered that 43% experience social media burnout on a monthly or quarterly basis, with additional 29 struggling on a daily or weekly basis. So what do you do to make sure you stay zen so that you're consistent?
I gotta go on trips. I don't care
Gotta
if
go to
it's
the Bahamas
just like
to spend 200 grand.
Yes! Not on my money though. Yeah, no, definitely. You gotta just get out of the house.
I fucking hate that button. So trips are like anything else?
I don't think I can say here. No, but really, get out of the house.
Yeah.
Get out of the house.
Yeah.
That's my main thing. Sometimes you just need to get off that chair.
Yeah.
Talk to other people,
Yeah.
like don't talk about, because you'll start to lose interest in whatever you're working on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're doing it because you're passionate about it, right?
Right.
Yeah, but that would be my main advice to anyone that wants to get into content creation is you better really like doing it.
Yeah,
Because
true.
there's going to be days you don't want to do it.
And it's right there. Yeah.
Exactly. The way we do it is I create the videos and Marquise does the posting of the videos onto Instagram.
Yeah.
And both sides are draining. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you have to like between 1 and 3, I know that I have to get a video done and sent to him on time so he has enough time to post it, you know? And there's definitely days where I'm like, fuck, I wish I could just do something else.
Yeah.
You know, go for a walk, you know?
But he's counting on you, and it's like a team.
We're a team,
effort,
exactly. We all carry our own weight.
Yeah, but
you know?
we don't like harsh on each other. Like if he can't get a video out, he just can't get it out. Like it's really
Right.
not that
Exactly.
Got it.
Stuff happens. Life happens, of
Like-
course, you know.
yeah, like-
I think that the second piece of advice would be be easy on yourself,
Yeah,
too.
true.
Because shit happens. Yeah.
I've noticed for me personally, there's like days, there'll be a couple days where I'm like really on, you'll see me on Instagram a lot, and then I'm just a ghost. You
Yeah.
just won't see me post, you won't see me on there. Like because sometimes like like TikTok and Instagram, that shit, it's just too much, because I'll find myself on Instagram and I see people posting things and I'm like, dude, who cares, bro? Like, God, you guys post a bunch of bullshit. I don't care. And when I get like that, I just need to get off of it, because I'm just like way too negative.
Like over it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just way too negative on everything.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Do you guys go on, like we were talking about earlier, like stories, right? Instagram stories. So I'm curious, do you guys actually like read what people write there, or do you just like skim through that stuff?
You talking about the caption, or are you talking about what's on
Like
the
when
video?
people write, or like what's on the video. Let's say like it's a longer video. Do you actually stay to watch, or are you looking for something like in particular, and then you know what I mean? Or you just kind of like, because that's what girls want to know. Like, do guys actually look at their stories?
It depends on. For me, it depends on who's posting the story. There's some people I know, like I'll see their first frame and I don't even watch the rest. I just skip to the next person because they either post too much, or when they do post, they post something that's fucking stupid. So I just skip.
Got it.
Some people I watch all their stories. I read everything that they put. It just depends on who it is.
Because a lot of people like advertise stuff there, and they want you to click on that link to like get to
Who's someone's story that you make sure that you see every time?
Let me see if I can go in there and see if
Do you watch all of Kanye's stories?
If he posts a story, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on with him lately?
Nice segue, Drew. Love that.
That's a good segue.
Bait.
Been doing this a while.
Kanye was supposed to drop an album this week. He had a really fire song where he sampled the Backstreet Boys. It was supposed to come out Friday. It didn't come out. No surprise there. I was not surprised. I didn't even flinch when it didn't come out. Kanye also had a Ku Klux Klan mask on.
Fire.
Wow.
Like, I don't know.
That's so ye.
I'm kidding. Of course.
Yeah, he's kidding. He had the logo for his album called Vultures, and if you look it up, it's like some German.
It's definitely the German Eagle, bro.
Yeah, it's the German Eagles. It's just like, bro, what are you doing, man?
Is he still Yee, or is he back to Kanye?
He's legally,
wow.
his legal name is Ye.
Good
Yay.
God, bro.
Yeah.
This man's in sweats and a fucking sweatshirt, like workout shirt.
When was this?
This was this week.
It says 3 days ago, right? 4 days ago. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Listen, people think I support this shit, and I'm like, I don't, man. I don't. He just makes fire music at this point.
Yeah.
But this guy's he's his own worst enemy. He will make a good song, and then you'll keep scrolling, and you'll see this shit. You're like, man, and it's like, who are you trying to, like, who I don't understand. Like, who are you? Are you just being edgy, but at this point, I think he really is a fan of fucking Hitler, man, bro. He's a Hitler stan, which is crazy. My goat likes fucking Hitler, bro. I don't know. Kanye's his own worst enemy, man. I don't know. He's his own worst enemy, and I don't know, man. I'll still be waiting for the album when it comes.
I think he's an expert level troll.
I don't even think he's trolling at this point. I think he really believes this stupid shit. I think he really believes it, which makes it way worse. It makes it so much fucking worse. I don't know. I don't even know why you brought that up, Drew. It pissed me off. Only thing I got left is my top 5 Christmas movies.
Let me do one last thing, and then
Sure.
we'll wrap it up with that.
Sure.
So, Young Thug is in jail. we all know.
Where'd my buttons go?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah. Keep going.
So
I already know where this is going.
He's using as his defense. He uses a lot of acronyms in his raps, and he has tried to spell out what his acronyms actually mean. So swag means someone who admires God. YSL means Young Soldiers of the Lord. Slat means show love all the time. My personal favorite, OPP, overly positive pal.
Those are good.
Slime, seeing Lord in me every day.
Oh my God.
Gang, going above normal guys.
Love it.
Glock, guarding lives, overcoming challenges knowingly.
At least they're positive.
I think it's a fake defense.
1,000%.
It's gotta be. He's trying to cover his trail.
Well, they also tried to use, I think, Naruto as a defense. I don't remember exactly what she said, or One Piece, I think she said.
What?
Yeah, it's like part of their defense. So they're doing everything and anything they can. So
Yeah, he's in jail. He is literally a criminal. I think
He's like literally a crime boss.
Yeah, I think people have died under this man's command, and I think he deserves maybe some jail time.
You ever listen to Young Thug?
No. Oh, I probably have, but I don't.
You don't know who he is.
I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, Marquise.
What's your Christmas movies?
You guys ready for the top 5 greatest Christmas movies of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Die Hard. Number 4, Friday After Next. Number 3, Bad Santa. Number 2, A Christmas Story.
Ooh, my man.
And number 1, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, great
Trying
call.
to find the turbo.
Schwarzenegger.
Man.
Great call.
Love Arnold.
Jingle All the Way is the greatest Christmas movie.
I do see
Okay.
one gaping hole that people are gonna have issues with.
What's that?
What? Elf?
You're not gonna put Home Alone or Elf.
Yeah. Oh, Elf.
I've never seen Elf.
That's iconic. No.
I've never seen it.
Bro, you need to get some hot cocoa, get your comfy clothes on, and pop Elf on. It's one of those movies that's like no cussing, no like overly over the top
But
stuff.
it's
It's just
so
it's fucking
funny.
Like it's really funny.
It looks stupid.
Oh no.
Oh, my brother in Christ.
You know, I've never seen the Jim Carrey Grinch all the way.
I was gonna ask you about that right now.
Never seen. I've seen the anime, the original. I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Fire.
But the Jim Carrey one, I think I've seen like half of it, maybe.
Does the acting turn you off and the Grinch or like,
I just don't care about the Grinch story.
what?
Yeah, the guy comes, steals presents, and he gives them back. Shut up.
But his heart grows 10 times.
Stupid. Doesn't
You're,
need.
you're a Grinch.
Yeah. I don't care about the what's the claymation one?
Gumby?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Gumby's-
Reindeer.
Yeah, I don't care about
Gas.
that. I don't-
Love.
I don't-
I'm
Oh.
surprised Charlie Brown Christmas Story didn't hit
I
you.
don't like that either. Trash. Trash.
I'm a fan of the OG ones. Like, I love that the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation. That one fucks me up.
You know, I saw it was Frosty the Snowman.
I love Frosty the
It cracks me
Snowman.
up because the guy that's trying to get the hat, he shuts him in the what is it, it's like a hot room.
Oh yeah.
And then she's crying over the puddle, and then Santa comes out of nowhere and he threatens the magician. He says,
For
"Get out of
what?
here," because he's trying to defend Frosty.
Oh.
He's like, "I'm not going to give you no."
I don't think I've seen that
present."
since I was a kid.
So no Home Alone.
I like Home Alone.
Okay.
It's just
Doesn't
not.
sound
It's
like
not
it.
in my top 5.
Okay.
It's in the top 10.
Yeah.
Home Alone 1 and 2, top 10 for
Joe
sure.
Pesci, man, come on,
Hey, listen.
give his
Oh,
give him
I
his
love
flowers.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci's great.
I really like Bad Santa. I think Bad Santa's really one of my. It's
It-
really good. It's.
We're gonna make some sandwiches.
It's like, are you?
Yeah.
Tostada.
Yeah.
He's making us tostada.
Yeah. Bad Santa.
Thurman Merman.
Thurman Merman.
Yeah. God
Jesus.
bless Thurman
Oh
Merman, bro.
God,
Jesus.
I love that guy. Yeah.
April, what are your go-to Christmas movies?
Oh gosh, I'd have to say okay, Bad Santa, that's for sure.
Fire.
Elf. Elf's probably number 1 for me. National Lampoon's Christmas.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's classic.
Yeah.
God, I don't really know of any.
Hey,
other
Clark, I'm
ones.
emptying the shitter.
Dude, it's
good one.
classic.
I saw that for the first time last year.
That's
Yeah?
a good one,
Did
dude.
you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I
It's
liked
funny. I love all the.
Where's
National
the cat?
Lampoons. Oh,
it. Yeah, that's a good movie. What about you?
Out of those, I'm trying to think.
No, just like what's your favorite?
My favorite one. I watch Christmas Story every year on
Oh,
TBS.
you have to. You
I
have
watch
to.
it every year, and the same stupid jokes make me laugh my ass off like an idiot
Yeah.
every year. I without fail. Like
The part that me and my brother always laugh at is he finally gets up to Santa Claus. He's like, "What do you want, kid?" He's like, "I'm ruining it." He's like, "Football." He's like, "Football, okay, yeah." He's like, "Football? No, I don't want a football." And he climbs back up and he's like, "I want the whatever the BB gun is." He's like, "Yo,
The Red Ryder.
shoot your eye out, kid." Ho ho. He's
oh,
like,
he kicks his. yeah.
dude, it makes me laugh every single time I see it because he just boots him off. And he's like, "No."
The camera angle gets me every time of that.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious because it just shows his boot hit the Great.
We had this argument last night though. Is so one that we left out that I love, Gremlins. Love Gremlins.
That's a Christmas movie?
Hell
I
yeah,
love
that's a
Gremlins.
Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas Day. It's only
It
on
counts.
Yeah, it's only on Christmas.
Okay.
And Nightmare Before Christmas, I think, is a Christmas
Oh.
movie.
How?
I love that.
This is Halloween. That's the thing. That's the song.
He saves Christmas.
It's a
Christmas is in the title.
It's a Halloween movie.
It's
It's a Halloween movie.
strong disagree, sir.
Drew, do you have
Well,
any?
that sounds like a show, folks.
you-
Yeah. I'm gonna go with.
Come on, man.
I'm probably gonna go with Home Alone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
Aw.
I'll go Home Alone.
Safe bet. Safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a show, folks. Merry Christmas.
Merry
The Random
Christmas.
Goal will catch you in the new year. We'll be popping you off with some fireworks and some gas.
I'm not popping nobody off.
See you guys.
over.
See
Topping
ya.
us off.
Hit it again, Keith.
It's over.